We have voltage where I'm hooking these up at. So let's try doing it this way. We shouldn't have to do it that way, but we'll try it. What I'm thinking here is maybe, just maybe, if you don't know what a banana plug is, it's going to be kind of hard to explain it to you. But this may take care of the problem for now, and then I'll take care of it again later. I just want to get this hooked up and ready because I have some water line I have to take care of outside. On the house. And I still have to hook up the, gizmo. The ice maker things to the refrigerator. Okay, let's check it out. Power. There we go. Okay, so that, now we have it there. It was the part of the banana plug that wasn't doing what it's supposed to have been doing. Before I tape these all up and again and take it for granted. Who's granite? Oh, granite. Let's see. We have up here. Should be power from that one. Okay, so now we should have power all the way. All right. Now we have power on this puppy. So if I plug it in, what are we going to get? I don't know. But let's find out. Because we got two sides here. We have that side and we have this side. So there's two different leads. I don't know where the hell they're going. It looks like they come in here. But there's only one. There's two coming across here. There's one. Where's this plug go? Okay, there's one coming in. Oh, the other one's going down to the switch, I bet. Yeah, okay. There she is. Found one of the problems anyway. Got water on it. I have a flashlight because I see a mark on it. So it could have been a problem to start with. Now that tells me two things. That tells me two things. I want to check something. That should with 12 volts on it. I mean, it may be a 6-volt battery, but I don't think so. But it should have taken the fuse. Now, it could either been a bad switch, or let's check the fuses. You're not going to hear this, but it's supposed to beep, and it does, just that it's really low. But this meter's bought it in 1980. Hey, man, what is that? Comes up through the switch. This one does not come through the switch. This is constant. Okay. So that's what that is. That's a constant. This one comes through the switch. This just seems to turn on what? It goes to this board, which is I really don't want to have to place this box. Try to trace it. Alright, I'm not going to trace it right this second. I want to know why that is. The only reason why that would have popped is if it was weak or shorted out. Now here's another piece. So that's probably why that one. This might have been weak to start with. And when I put voltage to it, I gotta find out the voltage is on this thing. I would think it's gotta be 12 volts. But look at the book. Got it right here. Let's see. Let's hope there's a schematic or something in here about how this thing works. Okay. Now this is a consent form. Yeah, if you put anybody on video, they gotta sign it, voice or picture or both. Those are consent forms. Let's keep things legal. May not keep things running, but we'll keep them legal. Robotronics. Bob the Boat. This is a operating manual. That's what I figured that was going to be. Okay, we're going to have to look at this one. A lesson plan on how to use Bob. Coastie water system. On, up, off center, recharge is down. Okay, so on is up, center is off, charge is down. Okay, so this does tell me that. That's a start. And apparently, that's got something to do with the drive motors. Now, what is that number? Looks like a 2, 2. You can get a Q-tip. 0 maybe. Okay. Let me see if I can get that out of there. I got a portable solder iron somewhere around here. I think I got it around here. I think I took it up front. Hey, you know what? Let me get the solder station, because I'm probably going to have to be using it. So let's plug in the old station here. And hopefully we can do what we have to do. This is the station I normally keep back here, but I moved it front because I wasn't doing much work back here anymore. Okay, put it right over here. It used to be. Okay. Alright, hold on guys. Alright, now I just had to plug in the solder iron because I found something here. Once I started doing some checking, let me see if I can find it again. Where the hell did it go? It's under there. There it is. You see that right there where the light is, that capacitor? I'm going to see if I can see the light and that at the same, probably not. But right next to this IC, this three-legged IC chip, let me get a pointer or something here. Hold on. No pointers? No, I guess not. Okay, well, right here, this is a three-legged IC. And we have a little capacitor here, and we got this capacitor. That capacitor, if we look at it down on this side, you can see that it's not right. This side doesn't look like the other side. So, so this capacitor is bad. Now, you wouldn't have noticed it unless you started doing board checking, but if you see it like that, you're not going to notice it either, you know, and it was down like that. So, you know, if you were looking at the board, you know, you probably wouldn't have noticed it. But as soon as I started looking and moving things around with the probe, I noticed that, bingo. So that is not any good. So I got the solder iron plugged in. Let me turn off the flashlight. Put you guys someplace here where I can keep you nearby. But yeah, maybe there. I don't know. All right, let's see if we can get that capacitor out of there. I do have to get more light though, because I need some light to get in here with. I'm going to wing it right now, though, just for the hell of it. Now, me trying to get it off from the top, it's a little tough. I just don't want to have to pull the board out. Here we go. I'm pulling it too. There she be. See it? Burnt. Supposed to look like that. Okay, so let's take that and put it over here in the little tray that I have set up for it. Okay, so that takes care of that. Now, I got to try to find out what that is, because I really can't go any further, I don't think, until I figure out what the hell it's for and what it's doing. I'm thinking it's going to have something to do with power or charger, one or the other. So that's what my thought is. Turn the solder iron off. So let's get rid of the Coastie lesson plan for tonight. Because I want to see if there's anything that'll tell me what's on that board. Or I'm going to have to see if I can get a hold of somebody Coastie Handbook, Coastie Lesson Plan. And I looked in both. What's this now? Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm looking at this now. Now, what do we have here? This is what? Source. Tell me more. Tell me more. Come on. Tell me more. Come on. What are we doing? Oh, this is for the CD player? You're right. Oh, come on. You give me everything I need to know about a radio. Which the brain is here, but the head unit is not. It's missing the head unit, by the way. Automatic battery charger. That's something that may be in, because I told you, it's got something to do with the power. It's a 12-volt system. Okay. I should take these in the other room up there where I can sit down and read them under a magnifying glass, or at least with my better glasses on. I got my crappy ones on right now. It's a 12-volt system. Yeah, so there was no reason for that to short out. Now why? This is not